In a recent incident at the Capitol, House Speaker Kevin McCarthy has called for disciplinary action against Representative Jamaal Bowman of New York after he accidentally activated a fire alarm in a Capitol office building. Drawing comparisons to the January 6 rioters who stormed the Capitol, McCarthy expressed his concerns about how people attempting to change the course of events in the building were treated differently. McCarthy emphasized the seriousness of the situation and urged the Ethics Committee to address the matter promptly. "I'm going to have a discussion with the Democratic leader about it," he stated. "This should not go without punishment. But this should not go without punishment. This is an embarrassment." Representative Bowman later issued a statement clarifying that the incident was entirely unintentional. He explained, "Today, as I was rushing to make a vote, I came to a door that is usually open for votes but today would not open. I am embarrassed to admit that I activated the fire alarm, mistakenly thinking it would open the door. I regret this and sincerely apologize for any confusion this caused." Bowman further clarified that his actions were not an attempt to delay any vote but were. He stressed that he ultimately participated in a bipartisan vote to keep the government operational. In fact, an urgent effort to reach the voting location. A screen grab of security footage was shared with authorities to help identify the person who activated the fire alarm. However, Democratic leader Representative Hakeem Jeffries stated that he had not yet seen the video and would reserve further comment until he had reviewed it. Both the U.S. Capitol Police and the House Administration Committee have initiated investigations into the incident, though they did not mention Bowman by name in their statements. In response to the incident, the Republican-controlled committee's official account on X, formerly Twitter, posted, "Rep. Jamaal Bowman pulled a fire alarm in Cannon this morning. An investigation into why it was pulled is underway." The post was signed by Committee Chairman Brian Steele of Wisconsin. Additionally, Republican Representative Nicole Malliotakis of New York announced her intention to introduce a resolution to expel Bowman from the House, stating, "This is the United States Congress, not a New York City high school. This action warrants expulsion, and I'm introducing a resolution to do just that." The fire alarm incident occurred in the Cannon office building, which is connected to the Capitol through an underground tunnel. It transpired as Republicans were preparing to vote on a 45-day spending measure to maintain government operations. The fire alarm led to the evacuation of the building while the U.S. Capitol Police conducted a thorough check. Ultimately, it was determined that there was no threat, and the building was reopened. Democrats voiced concerns that Republicans were rushing the vote without allowing sufficient time for them to review the bill, leading to efforts to delay the proceedings. Representative Hakeem Jeffries delivered a lengthy speech lasting 52 minutes, seen as an attempt to provide his party members and staff with more time to consider their stance on the bill. Eventually, the vote commenced 2.5 hours later than initially scheduled, with Democrats predominantly voting in favor of the spending measure.